did 10 minutes. Now this is gloves off. We're talking about controversial topics that the guest picks, and I can only respond and question for them, which makes it really hard to argue back. So I guess I'll just listen.
Turn it up.
All right, and I'm gonna hit the timer for the controversial part of the show. Bam.
Okay, so my controversial opinion is that there should be universal income for everyone. And basically, like, I think what's happening right now in America is that the wealth's being distributed, and it's the rich are truly getting richer and the poor are getting poorer. And you know, I always bring up Jeff Bezos as a topic because he's got way too much money, and he should be richer than us, but he shouldn't be so much richer that like Amazon workers are peeing in plastic bottles. Like, he's getting rich off of other people's hard work, you know, and not sharing the wealth with them necessarily. They're working, and so I think basically that if we did it so. It's pretty much exclusively, but like if they, you know, if we redistribute that wealth and we have people not have to worry about where they're gonna live, where they're gonna get their next meal, like if they can pay their heating bill in the winter, you know, if we have, you know, just basic needs taken care of, I think that we're there as a country. I think we're evolved enough. I don't think that the rich need to be that much richer than the common man. And I think that if people want to work in addition to that, obviously, like, they can be wealthier. They can, get the extravagant things. But I think that just getting those basic needs done, taken care of, would make us, operate a lot better as a country.
Why do you think the people that are obviously not as rich as Jeff Bezos and all the other guys, the rich guys, why do you think they bought into a system that screws them?
I think, like, as far as, like, why do they still shop at Amazon? Or, like, why?
No, mostly, like, why do they support ideas and support a system not changing and staying the same, even though it's rigged against, kind of, in ways?
I think that people, like, underestimate the amount of power that they have. I think that people are kind of going with the flow at this point. I think that it's hard to change. I think that it's hard to imagine a world different. Like, we've kind of built capitalism haphazardly over the last, couple hundred years, and we just keep on, like, patching things over instead of, like, rethinking, like, is this the most efficient way? Is this the best process to do? And so I think that it's kind of hard whenever you've, like, gone through something and you've done it your whole life, and that's just how the world works. Like, basically just, like, people are gonna, like, riot. I mean, it's hard to, like, figure out, like, they try to vote, but, like, the system is kind of, anyone who's got a voice that's different is, like, pushed back down, And so I think that people are kind of just, don't think that they can make an impact.
Will you run for president?
Sorry, 2020. You know, problem. I'm sure I don't have.
That's the show.
That is 10 Minutes with Carly.